Hi there, I'm Claire and welcome back to another Nanowrimo vlog. I meant for these vlogs to be weekly, and as you've probably seen, there wasn't a vlog for week 2. This is because I meant to film and release that vlog in the third weekend of Nanowrimo, and that was quite busy for us here in London. So last Saturday was the day of both NanoRilla and the mid-month meeting. NanoRilla is an annual event that we do here in Nano London, which is basically like a pub crawl but with writing instead of drinking. We meet up somewhere central and then go and walk around cool landmarks in London and write near them or in them and just kind of stay for a short amount of time and then move on. So I did take some footage from NanoRilla for you guys, but I have to say I'm not very experienced yet in filming the great outdoors, so I'm sorry if it doesn't look fantastic. We met up in King's Cross Station and wrote for an hour or so in a coffee shop. Then we walked to a less crowded portion of the station near the Eurostar departure lounge and wrote in there for a little bit. We tweeted about it because we tweet about all of our NanoRilla stops, and Eurostar tweeted back and wanted to know how many words we'd written. And that first sprint we'd done about 15,000 words, which wasn't too bad for 30 people and a 20-minute sprint. After the station, we went down to the British Library. We were going to write outside the library, but it was a bit damp, so we went inside instead. We kind of just split up and absorbed the inspiration from the library and then met up back again outside and headed to Tavistock Square. Again, it was just a bit damp, but we deployed plastic bags and coats to sit on and just dealt with the weather because it's London and we're kind of all used to it. After the square, we went into a Starbucks for a little coffee and sandwich break, and I didn't film in there because it was just really crowded. Then we went to Russell Square, found ourselves some benches to write on, and did another short sprint. By that time it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun was starting to go down, so we legged it after a short sprint and went on to our final stop, which was the British Museum. And then again we scattered inside the museum because there's not really an area for a big bunch of people to gather in one place, but you can sit in a corner on your own with your laptop and no one will bother you. So after that we went back outside and signaled the end of NanoRilla. A few people left then, but most of us went together in a big clump to a pub nearby for our mid-month party. The mid-month was such great fun, but when I came home I was completely shattered. We started NanoRilla at about 11 in the morning because we have to do that, otherwise we completely miss the short window of daylight that we have here in the UK in November. The next day we had our usual Sunday write-in, and then on Monday it was back to the office, and I just felt like I didn't really have a weekend. I mean, it was super enjoyable, but it's like one of these holidays where you come back from the holiday and you want another holiday to rest from the holiday. Generally, that's the kind of holiday that I have, and generally it means I've had a great time, but yeah, tired. I was very tired, so I'm sorry that I didn't make a video last week. Today is Saturday the 22nd, it's the afternoon, and I have to leave in a couple of hours to go to the Big Bookshop, which is a lovely independent bookshop in North London, who allow us to take over their bookshop once a year to run our annual overnight write-in. My co-ML and I are super passionate about the all-night write-in, and so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. I'm not sure I'm going to be filming there because I'm going to be very busy and everybody's going to look real disheveled, and I'm not sure that people would feel happy with me filming just shots of their heads in really fairly close quarters. We are probably going to take pictures and put them on the Nano London Twitter. In the meantime, I thought I'd tell you a bit about the event so that you can feel for me when I haven't slept for 20 hours. The all-night write-in starts at 7 in the evening, finishes at 7 in the morning. We run a lot of games, we have some teams and a fairly intricate point system. And this year I'm super excited because I've done something that I'm meant to do for many years and never really put in place. This year I have made goodie bags for the winning teams. So we have 7 teams and they get points according to how many words they write or how well they do in games and stuff like that. And also they get points for the most creative team name. So this year I made goodie bags for the 2 winning teams. Anyone that is in the winning team tonight will get this goodie bag, which has a couple of postcards. They are either NanoRimo themed or writing themed. They've also got a small mini notebook, some post-it notes, a pen, some candy cane, loads of stickers. They are either Nano London stickers or just generally cute stickers. And then they've also got this cute typewriter button and loads of candy. And then for anyone in the runner-up team, they get this goodie bag, and it has 1 postcard, a pencil, some smaller post-it notes, and then again candy cane, some candy, and a bunch of stickers. And it also has one of the cute typewriter buttons that I made. I'm so happy with how those came out. They did take a little while to make because I was having trouble deciding what should go in the winner bag and what should go in the runner-up bag, but I think in the end I got a pretty nice balance and they're a pretty nice present. I hope people will be happy with them. I think I'd be happy if I got one of them. So hopefully people will love them and we'll have a great time and a lot of coffee will be drunk. That's not an hopefully, that's a given. Otherwise, there's no way I can stay up all night. But Claire, you say, this NanoRimo vlog wasn't very much about your progress now, was it? Ah, fair listener, that is because I didn't do a lot of progress this week. I am still just over 10,000 words. I hear you gasping. I hear the 7 days that I have left before the end of this challenge. I can probably still make 50k. I have the next week off of work, and it's going to be dedicated completely to writing. Whether I make it or not, I am working on a book that's really dear to me, and I'm just making good progress on it. I know it's been really slow, but I've been working through some things that I was finding really difficult with it, and hopefully I can start going a little bit faster with it. But honestly, this coming week I'm just looking forward to putting in the time that I need to write at a pace that's comfortable to me, where when I'm done I don't feel like this needs to just be done all over again. So I'm really looking forward to this coming week, and I hope that you guys are doing much better than me at the moment, and that you will also have a really nice last week of NanoRimo. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in this whole NanoRilla, Nano all-nighter malarkey, check the Nano London Twitter, which is @LondonNano, because there'll be loads of pictures and stuff. I've been Claire, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.